Hello everybody and welcome back to another installment of Lolcow Theater. Today I'm going to be reacting to a music video from a female hip-hop group based in Atlanta called First Lady. And if you thought LaFear's The Secret was terrible, then you ain't seen nothing yet, because this goes into a whole nother level of shit. Now, I made a video on this back in 2014 under the Ratchet Good Times moniker, and it is epically bad. Seriously, I advise none of you watch it. The audio levels are absolutely terrible. Now that I have a much larger audience and better audio, I figured the time is right to remake this video and react to it once again. So, let's get right into it.
I'm selling pussy, ain't got a real no. I'm selling pussy, ain't got a real no. I'm selling pussy, I'm selling pussy, I'm selling pussy, ain't got a real.
If you make so much money selling pussy and you ain't got a rap, then why do you spend the next minute and a half rapping? Could you have saved us the ear bleeding and just not rapped, please? I mean, your rapping it's horrible. It literally sucks the chrome off of doorknobs. Why did you have to rap? Let's just continue.
They say I do too much, I don't do enough. They say I make their head hurt, it don't hurt enough. They say I'm putting on, I say I'm taking off. Ain't got a rap, I fuck your boss. Face down, ass up, and that's the move. I'm doing what he like, okay, cool. I'm going hard, I never ran from a bitch hoe. Dumb hard, and I never suck a dick though.
So you're playing the role of a prostitute and you're willing to let men do anything they want to you sexually for the right amount of money, but you won't suck their dick. Think of how much sense that makes. Could you imagine the job interview for being a prostitute? Yeah, I want to get into a business where my job is to pleasure a bunch of horny men for money, but I want to put the kibosh on anything that involves oral sex.
He said he got a girlfriend and he respect the bitch. Long as a nigga cut the check, I respect the shit. I do. Ruger 9 in the Louis shit, I don't play. I heard the nigga getting money, I want one to say. Well, he got pound fare, and you got brick fare. Well, shit, I'm selling pussy, so who got click fare? He got it in my seats, so don't sit there. That's my nigga, I let him hit bare.
So you're willing to let this unnamed mystery guy fuck you in the ass, but you won't suck his dick. I seriously don't get the logic behind that. That literally does not make any sense. It's not like getting fucked in the ass is any more glamorous than sucking a guy's dick. They're both unglamorous, and they're both part of the job when you're a prostitute. Now, I would make this long-winded speech about how much sense this doesn't make, but that would be implying that the lyrics actually make any sense, which they don't.
Wrap it up for a little check. Fuck your girlfriend with much disrespect. If she was all that, then you wouldn't be cheating. If my pussy wasn't good, then you wouldn't be eating.
We're only a few minutes in and I've seriously stopped trying to make sense of this video entirely. So, you'll let him fuck you in the ass and you'll let him eat you out, but you won't suck his dick. Let's just move on.
I'm selling pussy, ain't got a real no. I'm selling pussy, ain't got a real no. I'm selling pussy, I'm selling pussy, I'm selling pussy, ain't got a real no. They say I do too much, I don't do enough. They say I make their head hurt, it don't hurt enough. They say I'm putting on, I say I'm taking off. Ain't got a real, I fuck your boss.
Now, normally I would make a joke about her being a Snorlax, but that would simply be too obvious. And plus, she's the best part about this song. Her lyrics are the funniest throughout the entire thing, and some of the stuff that comes out of her mouth later on in the song are so hilarious that you'll either want to rip your hair out or fall down laughing, whichever one comes naturally.
Pussy good, stay wet, got you selling juicy. Got your head fucked up, now you telling losing.
That right there was the one solace, the one positive throughout this entire shitty song, was that ingenious reference to the classic TV show I Love Lucy. Even for the ones that hate this song with every fiber of their being, you gotta admit that last line was pretty clever.
Now you bitch mad, but I don't blame her though. She sees some badass bitches, she's a jealous hoe. But I shall cut the check, she can get it too. Pussy sweat, and she thirsty thinking cash flow. Okay, you can do whatever, for my house some. They say I do too much, head gang, whatever, huh? You better ask about me, but you can take the too. That's an extra fee, I'm screaming revenue.
So, you stream revenue, huh? That means you charge others a monthly fee to watch you have sex with other men, kinda like a sex version of Netflix, Sexflix. I'm surprised nobody's actually tried to invent that and make that a thing. Although, I probably jinxed it by saying that right now. Lord knows somebody's gonna make that a thing. Anyways, let's move on.
I bet you tell a friend, but she can get it too. Don't get that cash right, I'll fuck the smash crew.
That's right, you heard it here first, folks. For the low price of $19.99, she will have sex with the entire playable roster of Super Smash Bros., past, present, and future. Birdo included. Get your pre-orders in now!
Well, I fuck the smash crew. Don't get that cash right, I even fuck your daddy too.
Oh, really now? Well, that's wonderful that you said that. At least this way my dad won't be lonely anymore.
I'm selling pussy, ain't got a real hoe. I'm selling pussy, ain't got a real hoe. I'm selling pussy, I'm selling pussy, I'm selling pussy, ain't got a real hoe. They say I do too much, I don't do enough. They say I make their head hurt, it don't hurt enough. They say I'm putting on, I say I'm taking off. Ain't got a real, I fuck your boss.
I'm a boss bitch. I got it, and I'm freaky too. If the price is right, yeah, then I'll come on you. I will.
Thanks for the offer, but I don't want any semen sprayed on my face. The only frosting, the only cream that I would want on my face is either whipped cream or Dunkaroo frosting, whichever one comes first. Don't tell Star Princess that I said that, okay, Evan?
The way I'm flushing through your city, I thought you fucking knew. I'm fucking bosses, CEOs, and they misses too. I don't discriminate, cash is the motor, true. Yeah, come to check, I can't wait to get next to you. I can't.
I'm 9,000% confident that both Chris Brown and Justin Bieber would love to be next to you.
30 bands on me, yeah, I brought my check in here. And since I'm fucking security, I brought my check in here.
So you got a Tech 9 machine pistol in your arsenal. Well, that's good to know. Let me know what kind of establishments you hang around, so I can stay as far away from them as possible.
Pussy selling, so I'm out here grinding, nigga. What you weigh and put a zero behind it. I weigh it up. If you ain't doing that, then you don't do enough. Okay. If you pay more than that means you pay too much.
So if he doesn't pay you enough, then he's a stickler, he's a fuckboy. But if he pays you the right amount, he's paying too much and something is wrong with him. Because that totally makes sense. Contradictions, thy name is Big Boss Lady.
Drug dealing ain't, and it's overrated too. My pussy hit harder than crack in the 80s, fool. I'm selling pussy, boo. I ain't got a rap. My trap doing numbers. It's a pussy trap.
Well, if somebody has sex with you and you happen to get pregnant, then it is a literal pussy trap, because then they have to pay you child support for the next 18 years, and you're going to be collecting that money. So, yeah, it is a pussy trap. Or another way of looking at it, your pussy is so good that that person is going to want to come back and have sex with you over and over again, therefore perpetuating a cycle and a cycle and a cycle, a pussy trap. The fact that I was able to make actual sense of that lyric when I couldn't for most of this song is kind of remarkable, to be honest.
I'm selling pussy, ain't got a real hoe. I'm selling pussy, ain't got a real hoe. I'm selling pussy, I'm selling pussy, I'm selling pussy, ain't got a real hoe. They say I do too much, I don't do enough. They say I make their head hurt, it don't hurt enough. They say I'm putting on, I say I'm taking off. Ain't got a real, I fuck your boss.
And that's the video, folks. To sum everything up, the lyrics are terrible and nonsensical, the production values are mediocre at best because it's all done on one soundstage, and the whole atmosphere is so trashy that it comes off as a blatantly terrible parody of a typical rap music video than it is an actual rap music video. I mean, I listened to this song a few times over the past few years, and each time it's soul-crushing. This song is really that terrible. If anything, the song is maybe good for a laugh, maybe good for studying this kind of blatantly terrible rap. But to be honest with you, other than that, it has no redeeming qualities, and I would advise you stay away from it. Just don't listen to it. Don't watch it, just ignore it. That's the best that I can say for this. And I'm saying that just out of sheer human decency. Don't go through the hell that I've had to go through. Well, that's all I gotta say. This is ThatKidDouglas, aka the Unhero, signing out. Deuces. Stay frosty and keep it weird. Cue an outro sequence now.